Welcome to the Observation Post channel. I'm your host, Salim Akhtar Malik. In this video, I'll discuss with you how Hamas threw a spanner in India, Middle East, Europe economic corridor. At the annual summit of the world's top 20 economies, held in New Delhi on 10 September 2023, President Biden, Prime Minister Modi, and G20 allies announced a rail and shipping project linking India, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Israel, and the European Union countries. The planned corridor was claimed to boost trade, enhance energy supply, and improve digital connectivity between the member states. The corridor would consist of two separate routes: the eastern route linking Mundra near Mumbai, Fujairah, Haifa using railroad via Saudi Arabia and Jordan. The western route would start at Piraeus in Greece, traverse the Mediterranean, enter the Middle East at Haifa, and follow the same alignment thereafter as the eastern route. The corridor was designed to provide Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Jordan access to the Mediterranean through Israel. The proposed corridor was the United States and its allies' response to the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor launched by China and Pakistan in 2013. The idea of India, Middle East, Europe corridor was the extension of the Abraham Accords that aimed at normalizing relations between Israel and the Arab countries. The accords were bilateral agreements on Arab-Israel normalization signed between Israel and the United Arab Emirates and between Israel and Bahrain on 15 September 2020. The Arab normalization with Israel only emboldened Israel in its oppression of the Palestinians and paved the way for the de facto annexation of the occupied West Bank of River Jordan. Accept the accords or shut up, Saudi and United Arab Emirates rulers reportedly told the Palestinian leadership. Less than a month after the announcement of the Middle East corridor in New Delhi, Hamas launched a large-scale operation against Israel early in the morning of 7 October 2023. The attack started with a rocket barrage, followed by a swift land, air, and sea invasion through foot soldiers, ultralight aircraft, paragliders, and landing craft. The militant groups forced their way through Gaza border crossings after bulldozing the barrier that separates the 140 square kilometer Gaza Strip from Israel. They entered the Israeli settlements and military installations surrounding civilian communities and military bases, taking the settlers and military personnel by surprise. According to a Hamas claim, around 100 settlers and combatants, including an Israeli major general, were taken hostage and shifted to various locations in Gaza. It was the first direct conflict within Israel's boundaries since the 1948 Arab-Israel War. Some observers refer to these events as the beginning of a third Palestinian Intifada. Hamas' attack on Israel aimed at signaling Israel, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and the world that Palestinians had not become irrelevant. Ariel Sharon, the hero of the 1967 Arab-Israeli War and a former Israeli Prime Minister, during an interview with Time magazine, stressed the oft-repeated Zionist argument that there is space for only one state between the river and the sea, River Jordan and the Mediterranean. When asked by the interview what would happen to a Palestinian state, he replied, "There is a Palestinian state in Jordan."